What's up everyone, Chance here with Missouri Outdoors. Today we're back out here in the ginseng woods again, seeing if we can't add a little bit more to our pile. And so far it's been a pretty good day. I've ran across a few good plants, and I'm sitting in the middle of a few right now. Before I show them to you though, if you haven't yet, make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. But alright, let's get into the video. Here's the first one we've come across. Pretty nice little ginseng plant. Would have been a 3-pronger, but it looks like the deer or something have ate it. We'll go ahead and take these berries and plant them right here. Put a few rocks and some stuff over them so they can hold some moisture a little. A few leaves. But yeah, that's not a bad sign. I can see a few more right here below me. There's a 2-prong right there. And then right below it, oh yeah, we're in a good patch, guys. Maybe not to dig right now, but in a few years. Got a small 3 here. We got a small 2 there. Another small 2 there. Another 2 here. Then that is 2 small 2s. I was thinking it might have been a 3 or a 4, but it's 2 small 2s. There's another one right there. So yeah, you could say they're growing real good right here in this spot. Something about it. Yeah, here's some. Another 2-prong. Go ahead and help that along. We'll throw that berry in this hole right here. Push them on in too. But yeah, we're not doing bad. Definitely finding a few. Now if we can just find the patch that's full of a bunch of 4-prong, or even more than that, would be really cool. I saw a guy on the Facebook group the other day. He had found a 6-prong plant. That would be pretty cool to come across. But alright, we're not going to find them with me standing here blabbing, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off here for a minute and walk around until I find some more, and I'll show them to you. Alright guys, well, good news, I found a few more. But before I show them to you, I'd like to bring up something. I've been seeing a lot of posts on Facebook that a lot of people are having trouble finding any pawpaw fruit on their pawpaw trees. And I've looked all day at various trees all up and down through here, and I've only found one tree. Well, make that 2. I see one right now. But I've only found a couple trees that actually had fruit, and they've only had like 1 or 2 fruit on them. I found one right here, still pretty green, and you can tell it's been eaten on by something. But I suspect it probably came off this tree here, or the one right here above me. Okay, yeah, there's a few fruit on it. Not very many, but there's a few on it. And then if we come right over here, if I can find it again. Yeah, there it is. If I can get you to where you can see it. Yeah. But you can tell I've got some fairly good sized trees, and these were absolutely loaded last year. And this year there's 1 or 2 per tree of the big trees if you're lucky. But alright, back to the ginseng. I was sitting right here taking a break, and I happened to look over and I saw that yellow leaf there. And I was like, you know, ginseng plants turned yellow. I walked over here, and I'll be darned if that ain't what it is. It's an old 3-pronger. Not a bad plant. Then we got a 2-prong right next to it. And then we got some young ones right here in a clump. Whole bunch of them. And then if we walk right over here, we got another, looks like it was a 3-prong. And then right over here is a really nice 3-prong. I mean, a good looking dude. I haven't really walked that far yet to see if there was any more that way. I almost expect there to be. But it is getting later in the evening, so I'm going to go ahead and dig that 3 over there and maybe this older 3. And we're going to get moved on and see what else we can find. So I'll catch back up with you in a minute. Alright guys, well, we just got that one and the one over there dug up. And when we were digging that one, we stumbled across another one that was really nice. That was the one we found by mistake. You can tell it's pretty old. Got a lot of rings on it. And then this was the one we were digging for. It's almost too much like a carrot for my liking, but it's pretty old too. And then this was the other one we dug up. It's got a little bit more characteristic than the others, but it's what we want. This is another pretty old plant too. Not too bad. But with those 3, we're going to go ahead and move on up through here and see if we can't find a few more. I need to be headed back toward the truck before it gets too dark. And it won't be but an hour and it'll be pretty dark, so I better get moving. But alright, I figured I'd just show them to you before I went walking, so at least you know what the roots look like. Alright, well, we didn't have to go very far and we found a couple more. Before I show them to you though, if you haven't yet, make sure to go down in the description below and check out my merch store. It can be found in the description of each video, in my main description of the channel, and on my banner on my homepage. So make sure to go check that out. I got a bunch of t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of different stuff. But here's the plant. Nice 3-pronger. I may come back and dig that tomorrow. I'm not sure. I don't really have enough time to dig it tonight and get out of here. And then if you come right over here, we got a little 2-pronger right here. And there may be another one over there. I'm not sure. But we're still finding them. That's a good sign. You gotta love when you can dig a bunch and still find them. But alright, we're gonna try to get packed up and get out of here before it gets much later. I'm almost to the end of where I normally find them anyway, so this will probably be the last clip you guys get to see in the woods. We may get home later and I may wash up these roots and get them laid out for you. That way you guys can have a good estimate of how much we've found so far. This only makes the 2nd trip into the woods this year for me, which it is the, if I can do this without falling over. But yeah, it's only the 3rd day of season, so we're doing pretty good. I'm not 100% sure how much we have, but I'll get it all cleaned and weighed out and we'll get a number on it. But alright, I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright Alright guys, we're back home. It's actually quite a few days later. I've been super busy lately and haven't really been able to do very much. So I just washed it right away, and I've kind of had it just sitting in a cardboard box, just kind of drying out. So it has shrank a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and wait till the end of season and do a massive weigh up all at the end and get a grand total for what we've done this season. But this is everything from part 1 and 2 of September 3rd, which was our second day out in the woods. It was pretty much about the same as what we did day 1. Not too bad. We got some pretty good roots. Look at the neck on that one. I mean, a lot of them got some characteristics. But yeah, not too bad. Sure can't complain. I mean, look at this one. This is kind of a unique one. But yeah, I can't wait to see how much we get in total. Well, actually, now that I already filmed that part, that was everything from the first 2 days of digging. And I've probably got, I don't know, 12 hours of walking around and digging in all of this combined. So, not too shabby. But alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up. If you like this video, make sure to leave me a like and share this video around. And if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's always free and it helps the channel to grow. I sure would appreciate it. But alright guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.